Orange, blue. Okay, Chaz's table. Three things. What color do you see?
Alex. Cheesy smile. Oh, and we would love to have over here. Yes.
You have your plate? No. You want orange? Three things. Good job. Let's finish your table. Oh, you got one. Drop it. These don't forget. There you go. Let's go. Orange. No. Maybe later. We got lots of people. You get three. 1, 2, 3. Natalia's table. Michaela's table.
Is that the one?
Probably.
He sends it by the phone.
I don't know. I know Luke talks about Alex all the time. They're big buddies.
That is it. Because it doesn't make
Not that big.
Yeah, we're going to do parents.
He wants to be a doctor of animals.
Yeah, and Luke said Suzuki.
Zuki, oh, they just do well together. But now they go so fast.
They really do.
After kindergarten, it's all over. Samantha, there's Thomas who was in second grade, going to third. Samantha is going up to Samantha, and then Elizabeth is going to be in junior.
She was in this class not long ago, right? I was looking for some pictures of Luke as a baby.
Oh, I know. It's a minute. Let me have it.
You having a good time, JB? Jaydens.
Okay,
You having a good
any
time?
children that have not gotten cookies? Uh-oh, can you pick that? Yeah, put it right here in the trash can. What color?
She'll be here. Do y'all go home? Do y'all go home after this? Huh? Do y'all go home after this?
Well, you can have three of those. Three. Sister, what do you want? What you want? You get three.
Where's your friend, Jayden?
want any punch? Okay.
That's all right.
Okay, parents, you are more than welcome to have cookies and punch, but I'm not going to serve you. And if you need more than 3, you can have them. But what I would like to do while we're sitting here and everybody's here, I would like to tell you one special thing about your child. Hang on a minute.
Please bring up
Not yet. Hold on. This class has been an exciting class. There is never a dull moment. You know that because they come home and they tell you everything. And honestly, it's probably true, but we deal with it every day and we're working on it. But every child in here has something very, very special that they contribute to this class. So I just want to go around and tell you everything, or one thing, because there's more than one thing, about each child, okay? Natalia Fleming. Natalia is a hard worker. And if I need help, I can count on Natalia. Jayden is very, very precise. Jayden has just shot way up there in reading. And I call them all reading machines. And she has become a true reading machine. Lucas. Now, Lucas is hard to find one thing about Lucas, because I could tell you a whole bunch. Lucas is what you call best all round. I know when we were in high school, they had best all round. Lucas has got everything covered. And I guess the thing that really helps me out a lot is when it comes to Lucas, all I have to tell him is one time and he's got it down, and he's an example for others. So I'm proud of everybody, but I'm proud of Lucas for his being an extra special helper for Miss Smith. Alex. Alex is a 3rd generation change star from Miss Smith's class. I had brother and sister, so he's been through this before with me. Alex is always there ready to go. He knows. Miss Smith, don't we need to do this? Miss Smith, do we need to do this? He is ready, able, and willing, and I'm so proud of Alex. Elizabeth has just blossomed. Elizabeth has a twin. So if you see another child walking around that kind of favors her, that's her twin. And Elizabeth has just really decided that she is going to be the best listener ever. And she's working really hard at that. Yakeem is one of my very best colors. When it comes to coloring, Yakeem is way up here. Sometimes I think Yakeem may color better than Miss Smith. She's just right into that. And so, who knows? She may be a book illustrator one day. We never know. Amaria has just become a very helpful friend. She has mastered, and working on mastering, the word kind. All I have to do is look at Amaria and say, kindness, and she is kind to everyone. She works really hard, and if I need something done or something picked up, Amaria can do it for me. Andrea. Have I done you? I haven't done you yet, have I? Andrea is the second kindergartner in her family to come through Miss Smith's class. And so we just kind of had a little bond when we started. But Andrea helps me so much because she's on task and on target all the time. All I have to do is say it, she's got it. And if I forget, which we know Miss Smith forgets a lot, she's right there to help me remember, and very kind about it. Riley O'Toole. Riley O'Toole is my mathematician. I never had to look at the sports page because Riley would come in and tell me the scores. He knows the spreads of where the points are and who got what points, and he keeps me informed. So I'm going to stay close to him because there's no telling what he will do when he grows up because he is on top of his math. Cole Purdy. Cole Purdy is the second generation. He had a sister that came through my kindergarten also. And
Let's sit down so I can film you.
I kind of knew his granddaddy from college because his granddaddy was a coach. And so Cole is one of those people that helps Miss Smith keep on track. She knows what to do, but Cole's going to make sure I do it at the right time and help me stay on top. He is a very good handwriting person that I can use for an example for good handwriting. Demir Flowers. Demir Flowers is always wanting to do the right thing. You know, just like everybody else, sometimes it's hard, but Demir is right there. And he has done so well with improving in his reading skills that Miss Smith is very, very, very proud of him. Demir is a kind friend, and he helps me an awful lot. Chaz Tullis. Chaz came in a little bit later in the year, but he has just jumped right in there and become a good friend to everyone in our class. Chaz is working hard. He really likes to do the right thing. He tries really hard. And sometimes it takes a little reminder, but he can do it. And he has good manners. Keon. Keon is excellent. I had Keon's sister in kindergarten, and Keon is my quiet boy. I don't have to worry about Keon being up doing things he's not supposed to because he is going to be quiet. Now, not to say that when we get out on the playground, he doesn't have fun and do the right thing, but Keon is into the rules and trying to be the very best he can. And he has made a lot of progress on those sight words this year and reading, and I am super proud. Now, Gabriel, I wish Gabriel's daddy was still here because poor Gabriel, he got to hear all the time. Remember, I taught your daddy, and I taught 3 other siblings. So, Gabriel didn't have a chance to start with, but he has tried so hard to do the right thing. And he is a very kind friend and does exactly what he wants to do when Miss Smith tells him to do it. He is excellent. And he's working on those sight words too. Mallory Adams. Mallory Adams can just melt you with her blue eyes. And Mallory Adams works so hard. She is one of those people that wants everything to be right. She is a friend to everyone, and that's one of our special rules, to be a friend to everyone. And Mallory can do that. I really can count on Mallory to be right there where I need her to be. Michaela. Now you see Michaela and Mallory are sitting side by side. Their names both start with M. So you can imagine, Miss Smith calls them the wrong name many, many times. They kind of got used to it and would help me because I would say Mallory and it would be Michaela, or I would say Michaela and it would be Mallory. And I knew who I was talking to, but I was just saying the right name. But they were kind and sweet and forgave Miss Smith. Michaela is a very hard worker also. She is one of those people that once she gets it, she's got it and don't forget. She will have it tomorrow and the next day too. Michaela has a twin, but he doesn't look like her. A little bit like her, but she has a twin brother. And so both of the twins have been in the side rooms. So that's been fun for us. Dylan Barrett. Now you may have heard Dylan's name because Dylan is a friend to everyone. Dylan works very hard and is a constant challenge for Miss Smith because it takes it to keep him on target. So he is right there. Dylan is one of my highest readers. Dylan and Riley both know there's 220 sight words. Woohoo! So they have worked really hard on those sight words. So they are both really good readers and sight word people. Now, Zoe's in the bathroom. But I will say nice things about Joey because she can hear me. Zoe came to us late in the year, but she was just taken under everybody's wing and became a good friend to everyone. So we have worked very hard. Did you hear me say that you were a good friend to everybody? Yeah. Each and every class that I have is very, very, very precious to me. Sometimes I may not get everything out right on time, or it may not be just so-so, but these children are part of my being. And from here on out, you have to share, because once they're mine, they're always mine, and I will love them, be there for them, and if you ever need me, you can find me. These are very, very, very special children, and I thank you so much for sharing them with me from here on out. And it is well known that Miss Smith cries at everything. So, thank you very much for coming. Enjoy your children. If you want them to show you something in the room, or they want to show you, or if you want to help them change, feel free. Like I say, there's cookies and punch over here. We need to eat the cookies and punch, so here's one or two at least. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you. Old Alex is here next to me. Oh, yay.
Hi, alright. JV, I don't know where she is, baby. She dropped Faith off the school and took Odie to class. I don't know where she is.
Boys and girls, no more.
You want me to call her? Jaydens?
These are best buds. Here we go for Lucas.
Okay, you guys.
Got it? Good job. His sister's got a program.
How do I turn it on?
That's right. Right. Well,
JB, do you have anything to show me? Do you have anything to show me? That your work? Huh? What do you have to show me?
I gotta take a picture.
Did you draw? Do you have any drawings on the wall? He's cute.
Yes.
Hey, big boy.
Oh. They'll do a lot of work here. Do y'all go home?
Hey guys, if y'all want pictures with the certificates, I can give them to you. You can take them home if you want to.
Alright, I'll take JB's home. I'll take yours. Hold on.
I'm sorry, if you can take
Lucas, can you believe it? No, here's Lucas' certificate. He can take it home. Thank you.
I never got any pictures. Danny.
What?
Is this the week that we go home for a week?
Oh, that's the last day of school.
Andrea.
24th. So that's Friday. Well, that's Friday is y'all's last day.
There you go.
Yeah, we're going home.
Kayla, where'd you go?
I don't know. Did they go home today?
What?
Did they go home?
No, they don't have to. They can stay all day.
You want to stay?
Here, there you go, baby.
I don't want to stay.
Riley.
Can I get some more chocolate?
Well, you're going to have fun. Let me see what Mama said.